Good evening on Talk Tuesday. Let me know if you're watching. Give me some likes and some comments at the bottom. But it's just a very brief Talk Tuesday. I've just had a really kind of busy day and night. But I just wanted to come on and remind you that tomorrow morning at 6:30, I have a meditation. Maybe about 15 minutes to half an hour. I'm not really quite sure. We'll start at 6:30 tomorrow morning, and there will be another one to Thursday evening at 9 p.m. So it would be great if you could come along and really sort of try and appreciate the benefits that mindfulness meditation brings along. I find that when I do the mindfulness meditation or the meditation in the morning, it sort of clears me and rests me for the day ahead. So do come along and join me, and I will talk more about meditation tomorrow morning. But also what I wanted to just briefly mention is somebody asked me about journals, and you'll know from my previous talks that I have been journaling a lot in the morning. I've been doing my morning pages, which is the same as journaling. I also do it at the end of the evening. And they ask me, what do I journal and what do I journal about? So when I'm doing my morning pages, I find it's just good to just write, to not really think about what you want to say. Just allow your pen just to flow, and commit yourself to a particular amount of time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever that happens to be, and just let your voice flow into the paper. Communicate, offload, but don't necessarily vent too much of your frustrations. What I'm trying to say is don't make it all negative. Okay. Write down your ambitions, write down what your achievements are going to be for that day, write down your goals, write down your gratitude, and maybe even your prayers inside of there, whatever comes to you. But it is a great place to let go of disappointments, resentments, your happy moments, your happy times. And what you find is you release all these toxins, all this negativity, or you just get things out of the way before you begin your day, and you're refreshed and offloaded, and then your creative juices can really start to come and you can move on with your day. So journals, and I find them very, very beneficial. And I also then later on in the evening, before I go to bed, I will journal again, and I journal at the end of the day, really just anything I think's been bothering me. I just get it down on the paper so I can go to sleep in the evening and have a restful sleep. I was also asked, look at the light shining. I was also asked, what kind of book? Now, any kind of book. I have lots of journals. So, this is a A5 journal that's quite thick. This one is a lovely shiny one. You can see it reflects. And it's all lined. I like to write in lined books. And then, you can get these quirky ones. I like the spiral bounded ones because they fold all the way back when you're going from paper, page to page. But it's important, I feel, when you are journaling, that you have a book that you like the touch of, you like the feel of, you like the way the pages are, it's good quality. And just, it just makes that moment that you're journaling a lot more pleasurable. And get a pen that you like. I mean, you can buy yourself an expensive shaper if you like, or you can just get a big pen like this one. I like to write with these big pens, or I like to write with these ones, but it's whatever. And if you like to express yourself, you might want to use different colored pens. So I have different colored pens that sometimes I want to write with, depending whatever it is. Often I'll write my morning pages or my journal at the end of the day. And then what I will do is I'll then do my affirmations in a different color pen. I'll do my gratitude in a different color pen. I'll write my intentions for the day. It's a good place to write your intentions in the morning after you've done your meditation. If you join me tomorrow at 6:30, then set your intentions after your meditation and journal after it and see what comes. There's also, hi Diana, there's also books you can get. So this is a Trust Your Life journal, and it's just got little quotes in the top, and it's got little, flowers on. It's quite decorative as you go throughout. Or there's different types of journals you can get for a specific reason that can guide you, as you move forward. But journaling is certainly a great place where you can certainly release things that you're holding on to. And if you're going through anything like grief, heartache, a breakup, you have something on your mind that is bothering you and you just can't seem to get rid of it, then journaling it out can really help that healing process, for sure. And also, when I do my morning pages, what I find is that after I've offloaded all the nonsense, the stuff that's just cluttering my mind, then my creative juices can really start to flow. And then when I'm doing my other work, my other writing, or creating my pages or whatever I'm doing, then I feel that, it's almost like more creative language starts to flow through me. So, have a go. If you don't journal, I highly recommend it to everybody, even if it's not while you're meditating, even if it's just doing daily journals, I highly, highly recommend it, for sure. And you don't have to let people to read your diaries. You can just, keep those private and then burn them afterwards if you like. Or even it's a good place also, I feel, that if you have a beef with anybody or an upset, or say you've lost somebody and they've passed over and you never got to say what you wanted to say to them. If any of you have worked with me in my counseling coaching sessions, you'll know that one of the things that I tend to do is I will get you to take a piece of paper or a card and, write a letter to that person, or write all your feelings, whatever you want to get off to them. And this is the same in your journal. You can go into your journal and you can write down everything you want to say to that person without confronting them, and you will feel some relief. Or if somebody's passed over, everything you wanted to say again, and you'll feel some healing from that. So that's just a little brief chat from me tonight. Had a really busy day, but it's always good to be busy. And the sun was shining perhaps for the last day. So I hope you've had a really good day. Let me know how you get on. Maybe send me some pictures of your journals if you are already journaling. Don't show what you journal about, but let me know if there's something different you journal about, or a different way, whether you set a timer or whether you just sit and write. And when you just sit and offload, sometimes you can just write and write and write, and you'll be surprised what comes out. But very, very therapeutic. So, my lovely, beautiful people, that is it from me tonight. It is very short and sweet. There is no meditation because we've got meditation in the morning at 6:30. It would be wonderful if you could join me, and we will also have a meditation tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. So, thank you very much for your time tonight. I love you lots. Thank you for those that are on here, those that come and listen later, #replay, and share your journal pictures with me. Loving you lots. Thank you.